Hello, 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 hello. We are about to start in a second. I'm gonna do everything from my Xbox, so just bear with me if things don't fly right. Yeah. The first half, the first half of this video, we're gonna be talking about Maximum Football and the update. We're gonna break down some of the notes that they have, the developer notes that is right there on their website. So if you want to follow along, that's cool. And then we're gonna play some Maximum Football and to see if there's any changes to the gameplay. And then after we play Maximum Football, we're going to jump right into day 4 of Crimson Desert. So without any further delay, let's get right into it. Yeah, everything should be copacetic. Hope I said that right. Turn my tunes down just a little bit. All the beats that you hear is the beats that I created myself. Pat on the back to your boy. I don't give myself enough credit sometimes, I just stay working. I haven't made a beat in a minute, but I got to get back into it for real, for real. Let me just turn it down just a little bit more in my ear. That's going to really turn it down for you guys. Let me turn it back up. All right. Maximum Football, Maximum Football. Where did we start with that one, right? I didn't rehearse anything, so this is going to be all off the top. I hope Maximum Football turns a new leaf with this new training camp update. For a lot of people, this is make or break. Not me, because I'm gonna always going to support the independent developers or any developer who wants to create a simulation football game. I'm always going to support them. Yo, Cuzzo, what's going on with you, man? What's going on with you? Who else is here? We got Joan. Hello, Joan Hernandez or Joan Gel Hernandez. Good night to you, Sir Bishop, and everyone. Welcome. Thank you for coming through, y'all. Thanks, Cuz, for coming through. Shout out to my Cuzzo, Sean in the building. But yeah, so. Yeah, he laughing because me and him, we make beats and converse a lot about music or whatever. Still got to do them vocals, Sean. Stop BSing me, man. Stop BSing me, man. But yeah, so I haven't made a beat since probably like the last time we all hung out or whatever. So I got to get back on that. Summer is approaching. I'm up for my 3 or 4 beat a year quota. But anyway, we're gonna talk a little bit about Maximum Football right now. Again, thank you guys for coming through. Really appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe if you really like the content, and hit that notification bell on all so you can get all the content that I am sending out to you guys. All right, so Maximum Football, make or break for some. It's a free-to-play game that you can play on your Xbox, your PlayStations, and PC. The last update that they gave us was more of a letdown than anything. They said that we won't be able to do any file sharing. That's on the backbreaker. Not backbreaker. That's the game that had all the physics, right? But that was on the back burner. No backbreaker physics and all types of negative stuff. Even the extra developers. Why am I on your screen? I don't know why you're on my screen, JJ. But hey, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. But yeah, so the new developers are more in line to fix MUT than anything else. And what gamers really want is more gameplay, right? They want more physics. They want more attributes, meaning more. They want better animations. That's what we really want, not another developer to come in and make their MUT style game mode better, right? We don't want that. So let's look at these notes real quick. It was a cool trailer that they posted. I put that in one of my videos last time, so definitely check that out if you didn't. but let's go through this right now. New draft class flow. I'm not gonna read the entire thing. I'm kind of gonna skim through it a little bit. At the end of the season in Dynasty, you will receive a prompt asking if you like to export your class for graduating seniors. If you select yes, that's 1 point. That's not 2 points. But anyway, if you select yes, you will be shown a follow-up screen that lets you know every player that will be available in this year's draft class. Sort this by overall or filter by schools to see who from your team will make that jump. All right, so if you guys don't know, Maximum Football is a simulation football game where you could play college football, and now that they added the Dynasty or franchise mode, you could play pro football. So you could take your college players all in one game and put them to the next level in pro football. This is an unlicensed football game. You'll see no college teams, you'll see no pro teams. So it's all fictional. That's why their game mode just will never work, because they don't have the names and team recognition, right? But anyway, that's besides the point. So so they're just making it easier for you to take your college players and export them to the franchise mode. After you connect your franchise mode to Dynasty, the franchise setup, in the franchise setup, you will see your seniors in the draft class menu from transactions. See, because the gameplay is rather bare bones, I haven't really gone through franchise and dynasty modes. Maybe I'll do that, but what they should do, it should be 1-to-1. Like I could pick the between the franchise and dynasty, or I'm playing through both. You feel me? So I should be able to, like, year one through franchise mode or dynasty mode, and then go into franchise mode. That's a complete year, and then next year do the same thing. Just, it all cascades, it all connects every single year. I don't know if it's like that. I think it's just you do 1 year, export to franchise mode, and then you continue on your franchise mode. I'm not too sure if you continue your dynasty and franchise mode simultaneously. I don't know if that works like that. Maybe I'll find out. Some bug fixes, around 50 bugs that were squashed with this patch, many of which were identified by you. So that's great. If you guys are on the Maximum Football Discord, definitely play the game and let them know what's wrong with the game. I think I've shown some bugs here and there, but there's a lot of people that are really good at this stuff, so definitely do that. Continue to do that. Salute to the gamers who are helping out. Full patch notes: stability and performance. General stability fixed several issues causing the game to crash during online multiplayer sessions, online ranked matches, and while navigating hot routes in practice and drills. Franchise and dynasty: resolve crashes occurring when opening franchise dynasty modes or after completing a franchise match on Steam Deck. Console performance: improved low performance, specifically observed when playing in Gothic Ground Stadium on PS4. Damn, they got this for the PS4 as well. That's crazy. Data management: fixed performance dips and crashes for users with large amounts of local user generated content. Gameplay: this is the biggest one right here. The biggest one is gameplay. You got to have great, solid gameplay. A lot of things really need to be worked on in gameplay for Maximum Football. AI logic: the CPU will now properly initiate plays in the final 30 seconds of a tied game rather than forcing overtime. Special teams: fixed an issue where the game would hang after kicking the ball to the far right of the extra point drill. Practice drills: players can no longer accidentally trigger injury timers during practice sessions. I didn't even know that was a thing. Play art will now be shown as a toggle. Players can activate and deactivate. Okay, I don't even know that was an issue. Whatever. Formation previews: fix inconsistent offensive formation previews when playing in franchise mode. So that's telling me right there that the gameplay is almost, it's probably not largely untouched. I mean, they do have to add a lot more animations. They do have to add a lot more plays. Oh my God, this game needs every team should have a different playbook, right? Right now, we're only dealing with what, maybe 6 to 9 offensive playbooks. I don't even think it's 9, but like 7 offensive playbooks and 4 or 5 defensive playbooks. Every team needs to have a offensive playbook. It should be 20 or 30 offensive playbooks. Really, we should be able to create our own plays, or at least create our own playbooks. That's what we should be doing. I'm not going to read that. Franchise dynasty modes, not going to. Well, playoff progression. Fix a critical bug preventing players from advancing past the first round of of the playoffs when playing matches manually. Simulation resolved a black screen issue that occurred when entering the playoff week after simulating a regular season. Playoff logic fix the advance to next week option missing after a week simulation involving an auto buy. Draft classes. The export draft class option now starts an export flow showing you what players will be available to draft in connected franchise. Atmosphere. Okay. Celebration callouts are now properly included in franchise and dynasty modes. Okay. So here's a little bit about multiplayer. Post-match fixed an issue where players were unable to exit the screen after a completed multiplayer match. Match results. Fixed a bug where exiting from the results screen would incorrectly flag the player as having quit early. All right, so animations. Okay, fix a stretching character model glitch during the Snow Angel celebration. That's all we got for animations. They didn't add any new animations, nothing. Well, I did say what they should do next after this patch, and after this patch they have to add a whole bunch of animations. They really got to fix player movement. It can't feel so jittery, you know. A lot of people compare Maximum Football to a mobile game, right? We can't have that. It has to look next gen. It has to look modern. They have to invest heavily on graphics. They do that, a lot of people will flock to this game. It's just that simple. But all right, give me a second. I'll be right back. I mean, literally like 20-30 seconds, right? I'll be right back. We're gonna go play some Maximum Football on your Xboxes. Let's go. Yeah, your boy got to update Maximum Football. We're gonna update Maximum Football. Hey y'all, thank you for hitting that like. We got 4 or 5 people in here. Please hit that like. I really appreciate y'all. But yeah, but I got that lickety split fast internet. You know, that fiber optic gig speed. Yeah, that's me. So we're talking about a 1.5 gig update, and I'm basically done. I am wrapping up It's finishing up. It's installing it right now. So we'll see how it goes. I would have played this on the PC, y'all, but all the teams that I created, it was a big inflatable, like it just burst my bubble that we're not going to be able to really share our rosters for a good while. It's on the back burner, as they said. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, I'm so upset about that. That's killer, bro. But they probably did that because the NFL intervened and was like, hey, you got these people making NFL teams uploading NFL logos. You ain't gonna do nothing about that, really? All right, you gonna get in trouble. You know what I mean? So that's probably what happened. And that's why they said, "Yep, it's on the back burner. And we can't really mess with it." So, all right, let's go. Let's see how this look. Oh, everything looks cool. All right, we're gonna really turn down the music. We'll play some games. We're gonna play a CPU game, and I guess we'll play an online game. I do really want to get into Crimson Desert. Yeah, my channel is all about simulation football primarily, but your boy loves gaming. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer before anything. Um, so we're gonna play some Desert. God dang it! Uh, can somebody just can somebody just seriously revive Backbreaker Football and update it? I'll be happy with that. Can 2K just bring All Pro Football out? Make a new All Pro Football. I'll be happy with that. You don't even need retired players. Just give me All Pro Football, y'all. I'll be happy with that. I was trying to get into Madden, really play it, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't play it, man. I just could not. I could not stomach playing how these people play, and I want to play football. I don't want to. I don't want to like cheese a game so much. You know, I want to play football. And Madden literally isn't allowing me to play football, especially when you're playing up against other other players. They have football elements. Don't get me wrong, but what's going on? Out of my mind. New Jersey, stand up. That's right. You from Jersey too? That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll live stream Maximum Football a little bit more too. Maybe I'll just play it a little bit more on console. You know, and do a dynasty and everything because I don't think anybody really does that. So, solo local multiplayer. I missed my teams already, man. Dang. Should I just go random? Let's go random. Let's do 5 random when we pick those teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty even. All right, let's go. Yeah, on PC, that's where I put most of my money. Well, I put all the money on the PC version of the game, and I got more stuff. you know, so it is what it is. To do this live stream and to play Crimson Desert, I can only do it on one platform. I can't switch over to PC afterwards because the live stream will end, right? And I don't want to end the live stream, so yeah. Should I turn up the? I'll turn up the game a little bit. All right. So far, it's just like before the patch. So we'll see. Yep, same animations. Nothing's really changed. They really need to change the animations. They got to add a lot more animations. Oh, he shouldn't have taken that out. That was a little smoother. That felt a little smoother, I guess. We'll see. All right, let's see. Oh, I didn't even pick my playbook. I should have picked my playbook. Well, what's up with this camera? That was weird. That was a okay. Okay. You know they really got to work. They really got to work on these damn. What's the personnel? 5 wide receivers. Okay, but they really got to work on these defenses. Some of these defenses just do not work, and that's a glitch right there. I come out and it's they got it in the whatchamacall. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Nice. I like that animation. Good touchdown. Good touchdown. I like that. I like that. But I think that's a glitch though. I think that's a glitch when you first come out, your the camera is panned out like that. I think that's a glitch. I didn't press anything for that. You know, I really hate that new kickoff that they have in the NFL. I really don't like that. I really don't like it in video games either. Uh-oh. Okay. It's going to suck if I don't have a good playbook. Oh, that's a new animation. That's a little jank. That was a little jank, but that's a new animation. What up, what up to anybody that's in here? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that like if you like the content. We're playing Maximum Football right now. We're showing off the new update. Update's fresh. I just put it up there. Okay, that's odd. All right, the run game is a little crazy. The run game is a little crazy. That Mike linebacker he went into the wrong let's see if you do it again. He went into the wrong gap. Let's see. Oh, he just stood there that time. I'm tired of seeing that animation too. They play that animation like a lot. Okay. 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 I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. Is the game playing better? I don't know. Oh, you from Union? Oh, you close, brother. I'm in Montclair right now, man. That's what's up. Oh, he knocked him down. Okay, that's a new animation right there. Wrap up on the legs. It's a little janky, but you know, wrapped up on the legs. You know, it does feel a lot smoother, the game. It does. I'm not gonna hold you. You know, I'm not gonna BS it. The game feels a little bit better. The only thing I don't like is this toggle right here. You have to toggle on and on. Stink Meaner, what's going on with you? Thank you for coming through. Oh, the run game is too easy, though. The run game is way too easy. Do you ever think this game is going to go mainstream? Stink, what do you mean by mainstream? Do you mean develop like as if it's developed by a AAA developer, like what you see with Madden and NBA 2K? Or do you mean popularity as in mainstream? Do you think that it's going to be mainstream in terms of a lot of people are going to play it and they get ads out and people actually like Maximum Football becomes a household name? What do you mean by mainstream? I'll say this though. The way they developed Maximum Football, they developed it very. He should have need that, but whatever. Oh, they developed this game very safely. I'll say that they developed this game they didn't want to take many chances with Max. Excuse me, with Maximum Football. They really didn't. See, I don't like that toggle. That toggle's odd. That should have been a pick six. Oh, it's my bad. Yeah, that's my bad. Missed that tackle. Yeah, like a AAA developer and turn it into a full release. The answer to that is negative. I don't think so. Maximum Football is a independent developed game, unless a AAA company like whomever, Konami maybe, buys it. It's always going to be an independent developed style game. But this is not even like true independent development. Ooh, the pick. That should have been our pick. That should have been our pick. But anyway, yeah, because who owns Maximum Football? You know, they are a double A developer, not even a true independent. True independent is what you see with ESG Football. ESG Football is, you know, really they're grabbing it out of the mud. You know, they really started off with nothing, ESG Football, and this is what they are doing. I think they're doing pretty good things with ESG Football. Maximum Football, right? They're doing some good things, but the thing about it is, I should play this side. The thing about it is just that it's, you know, it takes a long time to develop games. Stink, a long time. And games like Madden, NBA 2K, they've had punt. They've had what 30 plus years, NBA 2K 20 plus years of development, you know, so the game is going to look better regardless, you know. So you have to give this game time, and you have to, you know, if you want to see something happen, you have to support. Don't catch that. He was about to catch that. Come on now. That's bad programming right there, right? They got to fix that. They definitely got to fix that. But yeah, do I think that the game will eventually get much better? Yeah, I think so. But we just need the I can't juke anybody in this game. It's crazy. They just need a lot of time to develop, you know. The more time that they have to develop, and you know, that we buy or whatever, so you know, that's just what it is. Oh, he got off of the. He should have stayed on the coverage. He should have stayed on the coverage. There was nobody coming into that zone. I am a old school gamer and haven't played Madden in a long time for obvious reasons. I miss the days of 2K, man. You ain't the only one, Stank. 2K football, and I've been hoping and praying for something fresh and different. Yeah, if you want to play something fresh or different, I have to recommend ESG football. That's the most different that you're gonna get. But you know, it is a lot of whatchamacall. Did I catch that? Yeah. It's a lot of stick skills and team collaboration, teamwork in ESG football. A lot of that. So you got to communicate. You know, ESG is going to get the most, you know, the most different. Maximum Football is, in terms of independent developer 11 on 11, it's the best independent 11 on 11. Hey, take that for what it is, but it is that. It's the best 11 on 11 independent developed football game. There's name another football game that's better, right? There isn't, you know. So I'm honestly, you know, it's going to sound corny, but I actually am grateful that Maximum Football has created a game like this, at least. I really hate that toggle. Maybe it's a setting. Because without that, we would have like nothing. Ooh, interception. Oh, man. We would have nothing at all. So I thought I had that guy. That's that safety planted his feet and picked it off. That's how it goes. Yeah, so I give you a really deep answer there, Sting. Thank you again for coming through. Appreciate you. That's a good question, too. Oh. The game doesn't feel bad, though. You know, Maximum Football doesn't feel bad. Um, Honestly, while I'm playing offline, I got to play online to really see. But shoot, dare I say it feels better than Madden? Oh, he almost had a one-handed catch. I've been following that high school football you've been covering, and through your coverage, it looks very promising. Well, I put that very in there. I added a little bit more sauce on that. Yes, it does. It looks extremely promising. I'm gonna create another video about that. Somebody's actually playing that game. It's called his YouTube channel is called dang, to be something, to be something. But anyway, or Cubby Tubi. I thought it was Tub. No, it's Tubby. His name is Tubby. He's actually playing the game, and it still looks like super smooth. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a really good game. I think I think if they continue to develop that game, again, development takes a long ass time. Um, so if they continue to develop that game is going to take Maximum Football spot for sure. There's no doubt about it. Maximum Football is going to have some. Man, Maximum Football is going to have some damn some competition for the shoot. Varsity look just as good or if not better than Madden. I watch all your live streams and videos. Keep up the excellent work. Much appreciated. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Stink. Really do. Thank you for that. It keeps me going, stuff like that. So thank you. Keep watching. Keep hitting that like for real. That definitely helps the channel, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's not like you get some support out there. Oh, on the mobile side, out of my mind, Varsity looks really good. Not feeling ESG looks crazy. Well, yeah, ESG isn't for everybody because you definitely have to. You got to play with teammates. You can't just play solo or just against somebody. You know, so ESG is another one. If they get their animation quality up, that game is going. Listen. Uh oh. All the way. Excuse me. It caught up to me. I like how my dude kind of like slowed down a little bit because he was tired. You don't get that in Madden. They just stay full speed. But anyway, yeah, Varsity looks hella promising. ESG, if ESG had the animation quality of Varsity or even Maximum Football, but their same quantity of animations, ESG is going to be the game. I'm sorry. ESG is the game. ESG is the game. That's my game right there. I don't play it as much because they play a lot of comp / league games. I just don't have time to sit down with a group of other guys and wait for everybody to get on and play in the league. I do all my live streaming and in gaming when my family is sleeping, so it's kind of hard for me to get in that. So, but yeah, but Varsity looks amazing. Varsity looks amazing, no doubt. Um, Marvin, what's going on with you? Thank you for coming through. They need to get closer to broadcast TV view halftime. I agree with that. And it's kind of crazy going between. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's kind of crazy going between the desktop and mobile because I'm streaming on both. Any hit sticks in this game? I don't think so. You would think I would know, but I don't. I don't remember hitting the stick. But ESG got some hit sticks though. You speak about ESG. ESG, in my opinion, has the best hard hit tackle animations I've seen in a football game next to backbreaker football. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. They got some amazingly hard hits that look authentic as hell, and it's all animations. Oh. But yeah, ESG do got some nice animations. So, are you hyped for this PlayStation 6 or Project Helix? Oh man, I dread new systems. I really do. I ain't gonna lie. I do not like these new systems because they're gonna do a lot more AI and stuff like that. But you know, I'm happy with my Xbox Series X. I'm happy with my Xbox Series X. I'm happy with my PlayStation 5. I just bought the damn PlayStation 5 like last year sometime. So they could wait for me, you know, PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 6 and the new Xbox. I'm not getting that new Xbox. I'll just say that for real because they talking about it's going to be 1,200 or more dollars. Nah, bro. Nah. I got a family to feed, bro. That's too much money. You give me. That's way too much money for. If they do a payment plan, okay. If they added um, within if they add it within Game Pass, you know, like a payment plan through Game Pass, I'll do it then. But at the same time, still, you know, Xbox has a lot to prove. Oh, they got a lot to prove. It's a lot that they ain't got no exclusives. They gotta reverse. They gotta, you know, completely change. Oh, he stopped me there. Okay. So, um, yeah, I don't know. Oops. I'm waiting on the Steam Machine. Okay. Steam Machine is going to be really close to the Xbox, both PC and console, right? They're both similar. So yeah. Yeah, I feel you on that. 1,000 is way too steep for my blood, so I definitely feel yeah, for real. 1,200. They're saying don't expect it to not cost less than $1,000 or some craziness. I'm like, y'all, wow. Who gonna buy that? Nobody's buying the Xbox right now. Who's buying it? Oh, I did not. Well, it worked. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, how did that happen? I just tapped A. Isn't A my I don't know. Yeah, and that's another thing too. If you think about it, if the Xbox Series X Helix or Xbox Helix or whatever you want to call it, oh, he's open. Oh my, that was a terrible. I did throw off my back foot too. I threw off my back foot. I felt him drift. That's crazy. Let me look at the replay on that actually, because I felt like instant replay. I felt like I did throw off my back foot. He kind of drifted a little bit, but that was just a terrible throw. Jeez, I need to go back to running the ball. This quarterback ain't so great. That's good if that's the case. I can't wait for a football game to have a lot more ratings that matter, you know? What a massive hit. Bruh, playing the game when the kids and wife go to sleep made gaming damn job for me. And Madden being trash helped me quit gaming quick. See, that's the thing too. I don't know if these like the suits really understand how bad Madden is. There's a whole other demographic out there that want to Jesus Christ. Nah, it won't let me select. That would still love to play football games, simulation football games, not arcade football games, but a simulation game. There's a lot of people that would love to play that, but he got burnt so many times. Um, that if you come correct, you will make some good money from the people who don't play football games anymore. There's a whole group of gamers that just don't play football games anymore because how bad Madden is. I don't think they understand that. Well, that's true. The Steam box will let you run emulation and all that, but guess how much the Steam box is going to cost? Around the same price as the Xbox Helix. That Xbox Helix is going to be 12. The Steam machine is going to be around $900 to $1,200. Yeah, so that's what also runs emulation games, and you do bring up a good point. Is my PC that I spent $1,200 on already? So I'm good. Oh, he trucked him. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I think it's a mistake for them to make those systems cost so much. I know the tariffs and everything and all that, but I think that's a mistake to make these systems cost so much money. I don't have no pressure packages. I have no blitzing in this playbook. I wish I would have changed it. Ah. Ooh, nice physics on that one. I like how that ball popped out of there. Yeah. Stink was like, my dumbass bought a PlayStation 5 Pro, but I must admit, RE9 and Crimson Desert looks amazing on it. Yeah, I bet you it does. But yeah, there are more games in my opinion. This time around for the PlayStation Pro games, that is going to take more advantage of the tech. Like Resident Evil 9 and even Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert, I'm sure, on my Xbox Series X looks like a whole bunch of Vaseline on it, but that PlayStation Pro, I'm pretty sure it looks really good. I knew they were going to go there. I knew they were going to go to that wide receiver. I almost knew that they were going to have that damn route too. But yeah. But after paying the Steam machine because I don't really understand. Oh yeah, I hear you. That's one of the good things with the Steam machine and even Xbox Helix, right? Is you don't have to understand how to put in a graphics card, throw in RAM into your machine. They missed it. Stuff like that is going to help a lot of people get into PC gaming and understand PC gaming basically, because everything is going to be in one box. I just think that the price is just going to, price is crazy. Yeah. But yeah, good conversation we got going through the mobile app, the mobile stream, and the desktop stream. Hey, I'm serious with this game. Um, the game is feeling better. There's no doubt about that. Oh damn, I did it again. I did it again, but it worked again. Do I have a good tight end? Man, I got a really good tight end. I don't have a PC, so if I do eventually buy a new console, I'll probably do the Helix. Probably be the Helix, but that price is real. Ah, come on. Come on. Oh, I got rocked. This is, oh, you don't know what this is? This is Maximum Football. And yeah, it's gotten a lot smoother since the updates. We're gonna air it out. Shouldn't have gave me all that time. Yeah, this is Maximum Football. It's free to play. They just updated it with another update. The update is they call it Training Camp Update. You could play Dynasty. You could play franchise all in one game. I think that's a good selling point. You know, you could create your own teams. You could do a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, you know, not gonna lie, you know, Maximum Football out of all the independent football games for right now before Varsity comes out, it is the smoothest playing football game. I'll compare this to even how Madden. Madden to me don't really. I don't know if it's not 60 frames or it's. I don't know what's up with Madden. It has a lot more animations, but it's just I don't know. It just don't feel smooth. It feels like real sticky. It feels like I don't know, man. Some about Madden is just not optimal. You know. Oh, this game feels a little bit more optimal than Madden, even though they don't have all the animations. But that varsity football is gonna, I varsity football is gonna be better graphically, you know, and animation wise. You know, my kids suck up all my money, yeah, don't they? Um, and it isn't, and it's even worse because both of my teenager sons are game. Oh man, what kind of defense are they playing? What are we, the Giants? Jeez. And they're running the ball. Okay. What kind of defense was that? Oh, great. Nice little slide. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. It made me slide off. Good save. Can we? Oh, man. They shouldn't have called a timeout. They should not have called a timeout. Ah. Oh, I missed another tackle. Oh, my God. I missed another tackle. What time is it? About to be 11 o'clock? I'm about to put on Crimson Desert after this because... let's see. Oh, he broke the tackle, though. Ugh. Damn. Yeah, I got a little 5-year-old, and yeah, he's already a gamer. What am I going to do? You know, I'm the one who got him into Nintendo. I watched my son play Madden and shake my effing head and try to convince him the game is trash, but he is brainwashed where did I go wrong? Well, it's not your fault. The only game that he's seen is Madden. He don't know nothing better. He don't know nothing else. You know, that was the whole plan of EA, and that's why I'm starting to come around to the idea that maybe EA don't want the exclusive license anymore because if you got 2 or 3 generations of gamers that have only been playing Madden, right? Oh no, don't let me do this to you. Don't let me do this to you. Oh my God. Walk off, return touchdown. Well, it's not really walk off, right? But yeah. So you got all these generations of gamers that only played Madden, right? Madden had the exclusive license for how many years now? You know, since 2005, almost 30 years. So Yeah, they're like, well, go ahead, 2K, make an NFL game if you want. You know, everybody knows Madden. You're just going to be wasting your time. That's what they think. And I really hope I wish the NFL would have called that. I wish, okay, don't get the exclusive license. We'll make it open. But that's why I honestly don't believe, you know, I'm still in the camp that the NFL would make more money. Timeout. I don't want to do this. I can't time out. That sucks. I hit the wrong button. But yeah, the oh 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 come on, dummy me. Um, let's see. I'll go with Y. Interception, pick six. Let's go. Let's go. That was all user too. Well, not all user, but that was user. Let's go. Oh, the defense got to react way faster. The defense got to react way faster to that pitch. Yeah, but I really do think that EA wants to keep that and that exclusive license. They were trying to get exclusive license for college basketball. They already got they have an exclusive license for college football. What makes me think at any point EA does not want an exclusive license with the NFL? The NFL is their I missed that. The NFL is like their biggest franchise, right? The NFL prints money, dog. Like, why? I still don't believe that they didn't want the exclusive license anymore. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. It's hard for me to believe that. Madden has all these freaking glitches. I was playing somebody, Giants versus Cowboys, of course, and this dude was doing some squib kick that, for whatever reason, my my returners just did not want to field. They didn't want to catch it. So I got to run up there and manually try to catch it. And you try to do that. If you want to, you're gonna end up fumbling the ball. It's gonna tap off of your body, you know. I'm like, this is the most simplest thing, and EA can't figure that out. You know, they leave that in the game for how many years, or if it's new, whatever the case is. Another interception. Oh, they just really messing up. These dudes folded. They folded. And NBA 2K has gotten just as bad, resting on their laurels and getting a little lazy. Yeah, I can't. I love 2K, but they haven't really been working on the game as much as they should. You know. Yeah. But the difference with NBA 2K, here's the difference. EA can make a NBA live right now. What is this glitch? You see this crazy pull right here? Was that the quarterback is going to run out there or something? But yeah, EA or any other company could make a NBA licensed game right now. Matter of fact, I've been trying to set up a interview. Have you guys seen the video that I created called Good Game Basketball? The name of the video is Tired of NBA 2K, Support Good Basketball. And that's the name of a new game that's coming out. It's another independent game. They are pulling their company out of the mud, right? Pulling it out of the mud. It's a brand new simulation basketball game. And, the guy, he really hates NBA 2K as well. So He wants to create his own game. He has a team of developers. I've been meaning to set up an interview with him, but I just either been tired. I do work two jobs, right? So I was super tired. Had a lot of other things going on with family and all that stuff. So hopefully sometime this week or even next week I could get it done. I work at a college, so graduation is right around the corner. So I definitely want to get it done way before then. So hopefully maybe this week, or well, this week is almost halfway done. Maybe next week we could get that going and I could give you guys more information on good basketball. But definitely check it out on my channel. I got a video on it if you guys haven't seen it. But yeah, that exclusivity crap kills me. But yeah, no, Maximum Football is feeling a lot more smoother. I watched a video on that game. It looks really promising. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, you do be watching all them videos, man. I appreciate you, Stink. For real. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah. So yeah, I gotta get my Crimson Desert on. I think it does seem like yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I might have to do a little live stream, weekly live stream on Maximum Football as well. Damn, I don't know how I'm gonna handle two live streams: Maximum Football Dynasty and franchise modes. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough to do these things. But hey, why not? The only thing that's really killing it for me on Maximum Football with the franchise mode, every team is like it's like the lowest rated team is 86. Like, nah. Give me some 60s. Give me some 70s. The highest rated team should be maybe 92 or 91 or something like that. Give me some bad teams so that I can really work them up, So that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. All right, yeah, I'm going to make a switch to Crimson Desert. I will be playing a lot more Maximum Football, though, because, I ain't going to lie. The update did make the game feel a lot better. And the really, man, just add more animations. Put some money on the animations, y'all. By the way, every season I support this game. Every season I put in like $20, $40 or whatever. If we really want to make a change, we gotta support games like this. I put in like $40 or whatever on ESG football. I bought Axis football, right? So we got to support these independent developers because they got to make their money, right? They're trying to give us something that we're complaining about. We don't like these big games and how these corporations basically have ruined simulation sports. They ruined it with NBA 2K. That's pay to play, not necessarily pay to win. That's pay to play. Madden is what? They don't put any money back into their game because MUT makes so much and it's so cheap to do MUT. Really, they're just paying for licensing when it comes to MUT. No player has individual programming. You really want a MUT mode? Hey, I want Randy Moss to play like Randy Moss. I want Eli Manning to be throwing the ball like Eli Manning. Not every quarterback throws the ball the same. I want Ray Lewis to really go out there and want to try to knock somebody's head off. Same thing with James Harrison. These type of players. Michael Vick. I want Michael Vick to play like Michael Vick instead of him just being fast. You know what I'm saying? So like those type of things. I want running backs to run like their actual counterparts. They should have individual animations, for these players that's in MUT. So until that happens, we're not going to get anywhere. 2K tried to do it with All Pro Football. It's just that they got cold feet when it came to keeping up with that game. They just didn't want to do it for whatever reason. They might have a deal worked out with EA to not create any football games. It might be the shareholders that have shares in 2K and shareholders that have shares in EA. They might be the same people. They could be telling, hey, 2K Visual Concepts, you're not going to do football because our money is really good on Madden. You're not going to break that up. And same thing with NBA Live. EA can make an NBA Live right now, right? But they don't. They don't want to. Nor or would they be good at it. They don't want to put any money into NBA Live. Yeah, for real. I've been watching your videos for a while and really enjoy your opinions on gaming as a whole. You get it, and I appreciate that. Hey, man, I appreciate that you appreciate my work, man. For real, I really appreciate that. That's real dope, bro. Much, I really respect that. Thank you for letting me know that. Bruh, nah. All teams need to be 99 and see what they have built for maximum capabilities. That's how you tell if they're really programming. See what sets them apart from all the teams are OP. I'm gonna say this. So the best sports games that I've played in my lifetime, right, are the 2K branded sports games. You know, your NBA 2Ks, your NFL 2Ks, your All Pro Football, those games. And just in my opinion, you get way more gameplay, way more diverse gameplay when you're playing with lower rated teams in those sports games, right? Like if you take the I forgot whatever teams, especially NBA 2K. To me, it's more fun when you're playing with teams that are in the 70s and 80s than you are with the 90s, because a 90 versus 90 team, you're not really getting like a different outcome. It's kind of hard for me to explain. It's almost like a wall hitting, a brick hitting a wall. Now, if you have 70 rated or 80 rated teams, you really get to see like stick skills better. You get to see better decisions, because if you make a bad decision with a really good team, NBA 2K or even mostly NBA 2K, you won't notice like a bad animation, or it'll always do a good animation with a good team. Now, if you do something that you shouldn't be doing in NBA 2K, I'm not talking about, recent games, but maybe games 5-6 years ago, NBA 2K, do something with a lower rated team or player versus a lower rated player. It really depends on positioning a little bit more, right? To me, especially playing Park, I'm so burnt out Park. When I was playing Park, I would have the best positioning possible, doing a wide open layup, but because the center has these high ratings at, say, blocking the ball, protecting the basket, he could jump into position easier. Same thing goes on the offensive side and shooting threes. You could be covered and make more threes, So just in my opinion, I like to see teams that, when they're lower rated. That's just my observation, right? But on the flip side of things, when you see in franchise mode or in dynasty mode to build up a team, that's my main thing. I want to build up a bad team to make them OP. That's what I want to see. And that was kind of like my point. I'm not too sure if you're coming from that, but that's my point. I like to see a bad team. I want to struggle for real. And then if I draft better, I don't have to struggle as much. They become more dominant. I want to see domination. That's why ESG is very good, right? Because I've seen it firsthand. A little twig, weak offensive lineman going up against a stout bull in a defensive tackle. You will get yeeted. You will get decleated. You will get thrown to the ground. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that firsthand. You don't see that with Madden. Everybody basically acts the same unless you get some weird, crazy animation or whatever. But yeah, ESG, that's why I like ESG. Stick skills really matter. And the wide receiver DB interactions are second to none. If you have a bad DB, if you create a bad DB build versus a wide receiver that actually, a user that built a wide receiver and they actually know what they're doing, and on top of that, they have route run skill sets and you don't have good agility or good man-to-man skill sets as a defender, and you don't know what you're doing, your ankles will get taken. You don't see that in Madden. You barely saw that in All Pro Football, right? I've had made videos like maybe 8 years ago showing uh, how if you're out of position in All Pro Football versus Madden, you being out of position in wide receiver DB interactions, right? Uh, you get some of that. You know, you do a triple move or a double move as a wide receiver. Yeah, you will get out of place if your DB, if the DB isn't, right on you. I mean, well, the DB gets out of place. You know what I'm saying? And ESG football, man, it's a sight to see. You have a nasty wide receiver, and they know how to run routes. You could really break. They need to add animations where you actually put somebody on the ground. That'll be so fire. Oh, like actual break ankle animations, man. But anyway, all right, I done rambled on way long enough. I'll be right back. I'm switching over to Crimson Desert. Thank you guys for watching the portion of Maximum Football. Maximum Football, the update actually looks pretty good. Maybe I'll make a separate video about that, and I'll kind of like have other gameplay or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, Maximum Football actually, it has improved. Has it improved enough? Got to get into more gameplay and see. But yeah, it has improved for sure. I'll be right back. Oh, that's cool. All right, that's how it goes. Oh, I gotta switch this, huh? You could go away. My music is gonna stop. Oh, actually, hold up. Well, give me a second, guys, please. Normally don't switch between games. Oh no, that's good. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. So I gotta switch. Well, not switch, but bring the camera a little close. Hey, have y'all played Crimson Desert yet? This is like my new addiction right now, Crimson Desert. Oh yeah, gotta switch that to. I should do this real simply, but nope. Okay. All right, we should be good now. All right. I think I gotta go talk to the guy in the blue. This game, it's. If y'all saw me play last night, which I think I'm gonna make a video
Everyone's
on,
out there,
man, listen, it was so freaking epic. Oh god, this game is fire. I fought some dude, some what's his name? Dead. I forgot the guy's name. But anyway, it was in the desert in the weeds, devil weed, some boss that a lot of people have a lot of trouble with, but I figure out how to beat him. And yeah, that shit was dope. That shit was real dope. Who I got to talk to? Speak with Marius. Now, who the hell is Marius? I forgot. Oh, you know what? That'll help.
everyone's out there, waiting for us to.
is my journal? Knowledge. People. Greymanes. Marius. Ah, okay, the guy with the leg. Okay. Gotta talk to you.
Find them.
Okay.
Oh, excellent timing. Seems some people have been asking around about us. So I did some digging. I've made a list of the ones who might be Greymanes themselves. Here.
Where is that sound coming from?
Do you reckon you could look into them? See what you can find?
Sure. Marius and I will continue to gather information on our comrades.
Oh, that's why
We mustn't be passive in this. We should extend our search.
I'm getting that echo again. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from my damn Xbox. I don't understand how it's coming from my Xbox. I don't know. It shouldn't be coming from my monitor over here. Hold up. Oh, I'll figure it out later. It's really low anyway. I doubt if you guys can hear it. Oh, I do gotta fix that. Damn it. Nah, I'm good. Alright, where I gotta go now? Look into the rumor. Where? Where? Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, that's what this fast travel. Oh, but you know what? This is big old. I'm gonna figure out what that is too. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But you know what? I should cook. Let me cook. Let him cook. Wait, can I even cook? I ain't got no onions. Dang it, bruh. Alright. Got no kind of produce. Oh yeah. I guess I didn't get to that part in the game yet. I'm still really early in this game, y'all. My mic on, right? Okay, cool. I'm still super early into this game. Oh, that's slide. Okay. So if I do this, let's see. I need some enemies to fight. Can I pick this up? Nope. Take it. Inventory full, of course. Inventory stay full. And I think I could drop this. Hold up. What's this? document. I can actually discard these, which I didn't know I could do. Yep. That's a key. Treasure map. I don't think I need that. All right, good. I feel like I should have gotten a lot more from fighting that that deadweed boss guy. I don't need that. All right. I got beans now. Good. All right, that's good to know too. Should I stay up? That doesn't matter. I gotta learn how to. There's a shield right there. Ooh, it's a waterfall. I wonder if there's anything in here. I doubt it. Oh, is that meat? Well, damn, who lives here? You're leaving food out everywhere. I shall take it. Can I take this big ass piece of meat? Medicine jar. Shit. What's this? Yes, sir. I can make some clear soup, huh? What up? Is that all I can make? Alright, let's make it. Need as much life as I could get. That's all I can do, I think. I think you gotta watch that pot. Alright, there we go. Ooh, enemies. Hello. See, I don't know how to. Maybe it's another move.
You just get
Am I helping this guy out?
that all you got?
Inventory full, of course. Oh, I just helped you out. What's up, dude?
It's strange. Living a life for someone else's will. Finish one contract, then it's back on the road again.
Okay. Still wool. No, what is that? Is that rice? Wool. Yeah, no, I don't want to steal that. I don't need that. However, cheese. Nah, I don't need that. Flour. Please just give me this stuff. Let me greet you again. Ah, whatever.
It's strange. Living a life for someone else's will.
Ah. I'll pick that back up. I can't pick it up? Nah. Oops. I'm just pressing buttons.
You're a busy one, friend.
Oh, excuse me. Can we speak for a moment?
What's going on?
It's a good story. You do well to listen till the end. I came all the way from Jijung Temple, if you can believe it, seeking a precious mushroom that grows wild around here. But all I found was thick, choking smoke. As I turned to leave, it hit me. It was not the smoke that troubled me, but my own obsession with finding the fabled mushroom. As you journey on, keep your heart clear, and do not let greed cloud your
Okay.
gaze.
Jijung School. You're ready then.
Hail and well met.
Give this dog some meat. I need my health. I need my health. I do got a lot of health though. Nah, it's alright. I'm never gonna see this dog again. I'm fine.
How are you?
Let's go. I do have to go there, I think. Religious orders. Yeah, I definitely got it. I think that's what that guy wanted me to do. We're gonna handle this first. go. We're here.
Can I help you?
Lads, me baby's gone and called me Pa at last. I was so happy I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Greetings.
So he has a key.
A Greymane, living off day wages. Who'd have thought?
Luke? Ronald?
You can see me through the mask. You heard the voice.
I knew they couldn't kill you.
Even after those Blackbeard bastards swore up and down, you were dead.
You believe them, did you?
We've been chasing rumors of you since that day. Truth be told, I nearly gave up more than once.
Aye, but you didn't.
I didn't let him know. Huh? But if you're here, then does that mean...
Aye. There's a camp where we've been gathering.
without us? It's not a party unless we're there. Just a bunch of dull bastards, huh?
Aye. Now it's a proper Greymane revival. Tell you what, we'll head over.
We've kept them waiting long enough.
All right, we got more people. Cool. All right, so now I want to go and do. Where was that? It was in religious something. Oh, there it is. Religious orders. Here we go. This one. Oh, I can't click onto it? I thought I could click onto it to do a mission or something. Oh well. Where is that? What's this? Or should I just go there? Might be worth it. So much to do in this game. I did want to do that too. Ah, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let me do this real quick. Okay. Oh, that was a pen. Okay. Okay. Figure that out. What's this say? Oh, what? Gotta bring kids with me? Oh wait, can I combine these things? No, probably not. Oh, that's not anything like special. Okay, so. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh no. Okay, hold up. I think I want to find a little something.
Our connection isn't complete yet.
Yeah, I hear
May
you.
wisdom guide your path.
Oh. I'm dying. I'm getting hurt.
Our connection isn't complete yet. May
Burn
wisdom
this.
guide your path.
Can I burn it? Yeah, I can. Look at that. That's dope. Okay, hold up. So, oh, let's get that. Oh, the pollen up in there. Oh my goodness. All right. Where's my block? There you are. Get in there. Where was it? Okay, so that was the. Oh, it's right over here. Yeah, I hear you.
Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your path.
Guess it. There we go. And let me push it in. Oh. Okay. Huh. Maybe I gotta switch it around. That thing's still floating like a mug, though. do it. Maybe I didn't push it in. Yo, all these leaves is giving me like a pollen attack for real. Get in there. So maybe I should take this one out. Can't take it out. Work. Huh. Yeah, definitely don't hold your hand. That's for sure. Down there. Something might be down there. Just want to retrace my steps. Oh, you know what? I didn't go into that area where I burnt down. I burnt all the vine. Did I go in there? What was that? There's our flow anyway. Oh, everything's trying to kill me. Didn't.
Our connection isn't complete
How
yet.
about you tell me what to do, woman?
May wisdom guide your path.
Oh, look at this thing. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Maybe if I get up out here. Oh, won't let me climb up here? Okay, gotta rotate it maybe. That looks about even. Oh shit. Oh, come on. I can't bring it. I can't bring it down. It won't go down. I know this is what has to be done, but it won't let me do it. I need. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, they're all facing which way? Wait, what? So that one is facing. This one is like. Got me. No, in this game it has to be like perfectly placed in there some kind of way. Knowing this game. Oh, you can't get much better than that. What the hell I gotta do? Put you in here, which that won't work. Definitely has to go up here, but it's just not working. Just not fitting. Bring you down. Man, I can't believe this can't be too entertaining to watch. Jesus Christ. Just get in there. That's gonna float up there, huh? I know this is what I gotta do. It is not fitting in there. And it wants to fit that way too. It just don't want to go in there. Man, I am confused. I am super confused. If this don't work the way it's supposed to be working, I don't know what else to do. I mean, what else? What else is there to do? Yeah, I want to sit down and think about this. For real. I will take that. Maybe it's another piece that I'm missing. Ah! The heck is that? What in the heck is that? All cast new enemy. Alright, whatever. Woman I know.
Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your path. Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your path.
If you could tell me that, you should tell me what to do, boy, girl, whatever you are. Let's go up here.
Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your path.
Can't do nothing there. Obviously, I gotta put this here, right? Or maybe I gotta stand on here and do it. Man, why is this not working? I don't know. Is there something else that I need to grab, maybe? Have I been down here? I am normally really good at puzzles, but this one is... whew. This one got me. What is down here? I'm gonna go down here. Oh, okay. Isn't this where I started? Yep, it is. So hold up. Through here. Maybe this is it. Because it got to be something else too. So nothing, huh? Boy.
Our connection
Won't
isn't
you guide my
complete yet.
path? Won't you help
May
me out
wisdom
here?
guide your path. Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your path.
Well, I don't see any wires. Like, come on. I gotta follow these wires somewhere. Kind of didn't go over there. Yeah, I wish somebody was in the chat to help me out. Becoming night and stuff. I can't figure this out. Damn. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get much done this one.
Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your path.
Yeah, this I don't know.
Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your path.
Oh, wait a minute. So maybe they're telling me I can't do this yet because it says the sanctum. I haven't met the right people yet. All right, whatever. I guess I can't do it then. Something. Gotta move on. Can't figure it out. So, this is a little weird. What?
Got him.
What the hell?
Oh no. Did we?
No, I don't think.
Let's move then.
Okay. Where the hell did they put me?
Got him.
What? Are they not allowing me to search this area?
Oh no. Did we?
No, I don't think.
Let's move.
When they. They're away!
What in the
Wait for
hell?
me.
Man, this game. Okay. And swift actions with the power of nature. Kind of want that. Those pigs. Tanky ass pigs. I don't think I'm supposed to be in that damn forest. What up?
Watch it.
Alright, we just have to go somewhere else because that's where I'm supposed to be though. Okay. See if I could go around or something. Well, that's a big ass bird. He picked up the rabbit. Oh, that was crazy. I acquired all that. Oh, my thing was full. 5 pieces of meat and then some antlers. Guess me. All right, it's late. I'm about to call it a night. Supposed to be around here. They got me already. They got me again.
Oh no! Not yet, I don't think. Let's move.
I think I'm gonna fast travel out of here. Hit a wall tonight. Definitely hit a wall. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Unreachable village. Yeah, that's my problem right now. Unreachable. Got that right. All right, I'm just gonna fast travel here. Reminds me of Zelda. I forgot that that forest where you're trying to escape or go through a maze. That was annoying too. But anyway, I hit a wall for real tonight. I didn't get to play a whole bunch, but that's what I'm gonna call it a night. Y'all have